This is Leon Blythe's first plus Fessay. Alright. Like an F plus Fessay. Anyway. This is it. This is my first reading of the first draft so far. Okay. Goes a bit like this. There was once a young boy in a military college who was told by an Orthodox monk something like, "If you can hold out from satisfying your lust till you are 23, you'll be like the finest of wines." I was about 17 when I first read this. It chilled me to my bones, but I had already been thinking something along the lines of, pour me down the sink, you might as well be drinking shitty seawater anyway. Long before I ever thought to put a little yellow sign warning that the little puddle was dangerous after tugging on my silky pink slipper. Does that mean jerking off or fuckins his hillbilly's wife's hillbilly's sisters? Anyway, this statement and situation is all sorts of fucked up and deserves a lot more discussion than I am qualified to contribute to. But if this happens to you, if an actual Eastern Orthodox Christian monk tells you this, it might actually mean that you are barely about to scrape yourself out of a genocide. And so that's why I'm here to tell you about NoFap. More specifically, my experience of doing that. In my specific case, FAP is onomatopoeia for the sound made by the thumb side of my right hand hitting against the blanket I would keep myself warm beneath while masturbating. I don't know what it means to other people, but that's how I work it out. For most people, I think it means not having an orgasm for a month, no masturbating for a month, or both of those things ever again. It seems when it comes to science of how many orgasms is too many orgasms, there are two camps. Never ever enough, or never ever. While I went to the never ever camp, I did it from about mid-July till yesterday. I didn't stay for the whole of never ever jizz June, July. It wasn't really an intentional thing. I just felt so shit that I didn't want to masturbate. So yesterday was my birthday, and I had enough money saved to pay for 2 hours of sex with some lady at some place. But before we had sex, which no one would ever make me believe wasn't horrible, it was nice, but it was also horrible. And not just for the following reason. She gave me head. It took me about 9 seconds to come, and it felt like I jizzed pepper spray. Capsicum. I've got a needle dick, but never have I ever come needles out of my needle dick. The conclusion to this minus F essay is a multiple choice. What kind of dick needs a needle dick? A. A soldier's dick. B. A small dick. C. Autism spectrum disorder. Or D. All of the above, plus how the fuck have you not died in a war and or genocide yet?